Now, in the first three sections of chapter 3, you've seen linear equations. So this is an example of a linear equation, 2x plus y equals 1. Now, we've also seen let's look at an example. Let's say x plus 1 equals 5. This is an equation, and if I wanted to solve it, I'd go x equals 4. I subtract 1 on both sides and I get x equals 4. So this has exactly one solution. So if I had to solve for x, because x is the only unknown, then x equals 4. But in this sort of an equation, there are two unknowns, x and y, and they come in pairs. So I can find solutions. So for example, if I plug in a 0 in for x, then I get y, which is equal to 1 minus 2x if I solve for y. So y equals 1 minus 0, which is equal to 1. So what this tells me is the pair 0, 1 is a solution, it's just one solution to this equation. So let's plug in the numbers. 2 times 0 is 0 and 1 equals 1. This tells me that this is a solution, which means the point xy, that is the point 0, 1, sits on the linear equation 2x plus y equals 1. So there's not just one solution, there are infinitely many solutions. So if you graph the line, every point on the line is a solution to this equation. What does a linear inequality look like? 2x plus y is less than 1. 2x plus y is greater than 1. 2x plus y is less than or equal to 1. 2x plus y is greater than or equal to 1. So these are the various inequalities for this linear equation. Now we're going to see, we know how to graph an equation, right? So if we can graph this equation, let's just quickly do it. If x equals 0, you get 0, 1. And if y equals 0, if I plug in a y equals 0 to find the x-intercept, let's just plug that in. So 2x plus 0 equals 1. So what we are plugging in is y equals 0. So 2x is equal to 1, x equals half. So now we know the x and y intercepts, which is 2 points on the graph. One of the points is 0, 1. Let's just say this is 1 and that is 2 and so on. Okay, so this is 1, this is 2, this is 1, this is 2. Let's plot the points. 0, 1 is a point on the y-axis because x is equal to 0. Now the other point is half 0. So let's plot half 0. When the y coordinate is 0, it means the point lies on the x-axis. So that is half 0. If I join these 2 points, I get the equation of the straight line. And this is the equation 2x plus y equals 1. So the solid line tells me that 2x plus y equals 1. Now, any point on this line satisfies the equation 2x plus y equals 1. Okay. Now, when we look at inequalities, we are saying 2x plus y is strictly less than 1 or 2x plus y is greater than 1. So what this line does is, this is called the xy plane. It's basically your entire plane on which you're drawing the graph of this equation. And remember that these lines go on forever in both directions. The straight lines that you see on the graph go on forever. Now, when I say 2x plus y is less than 1, now think about what this line does to the plane. It divides the plane into two regions. Let's call the right side of the line region 1. So imagine this line goes on forever. So if you look at the right side of the line, we call it region 1. The left side of the line, we call it region 2. And the boundary of the two regions is the straight line. Now, the solution to any one of these inequalities is one side of the line. The entire side of the line will be a solution. For example, it could be this entire side, or it could be the opposite side. There are only two sides, remember. It could be this side. But we have to figure out which side it is. But the solution to the inequality looks like this. It's a region. It's infinitely many points in that region. Remember that every point in the highlighted areas is a solution to that inequality, and we have to figure out which side needs to be shaded. So we'll look at a particular equation. So let's say we want to graph the inequality, and we look at one particular inequality. So we're going to graph this. X plus y is strictly less than 1. So the first step is noticing that this is a linear equation, and the first step is to graph the boundary of the solution. The boundary of the solution is the graph of the straight line x, let's call this 2x plus y, I'm sorry, 2x, because we've already graphed 2x plus y, let's just use 2x plus y equals 1. So the first step is to graph the equation of this line, and that's what we did on the left side here on the graph. So we said let's plot the x-intercept. The x-intercept is half comma 0. How do we find the x-intercept? By substituting y equals 0 into the equation, and we get x equals half. We plot the y-intercept, where we plug in x equals 0 and calculate the y. So this is our x-intercept and this is our y-intercept, and we used these 2 points to graph the equation of the line that you see on the left side here on the graph. So that's always your first step. Graph the line, because the line forms the boundary of your solution. We all know how to graph the lines. We've done this before in section 3.1, I think, 3.1 or maybe 3.2. Now, the next step is write down your inequality. 2x plus y is strictly less than 1. That's the inequality that we are trying to graph the solution for. So if it's a strict inequality, the line that you see is not a solid line. You have to make it a dotted line because you're not including the boundary in your solution. So make it a dotted line. So it's a strict inequality, graph a dotted line. First you have to graph the line anyway, put a dotted line through it. If it's a strict inequality, the next step is, remember that this straight line divides the plane into 2 regions. That's the one on the right, let's call it 1, the one on the left, we call it 2. Now we have to decide which side is going to be the solution to our inequality. So this is where what you do is you pick one point on the line. Okay, so let's pick a color. So pick any one point. Let's say an easy point to pick would be the origin, because it's 0, 0. It's easy to plug in. So pick one point on any one side of the equation, an easy point. 0, 0 is a good option. It should be clearly on one side or the other, not on the line. Okay. So now what we're going to do is plug in this line 0, 0. This is our sample point into the equation. So 2 times 0 plus 0 is less than 1. So 0 is less than 1. If this inequality is true, and we know that 0 is indeed less than 1, then what that tells you, this one sample point tells you that if it satisfies the inequality, then the entire side is the solution to your inequality. Pick one point and that'll tell you what the solution is. So you don't shade region 1, you're going to shade region 2. And that's the solution to your inequality. 2x plus y is strictly less than 1. Now, how is 2x plus y less than or equal to 1? Let's say I change this to less than or equal to 1. The only difference is that this dotted line becomes a solid line, and the region that you shade is the one on the left. It's the exact same thing. We'll do more examples in the next video.